Hey guys, today I wanted to show you how to take your horse's temperature. And as always, before we get started, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. So today I'm going to be using this electric thermometer that I bought for like $5 and also a water-based lubricant. You can use Vaseline, that works great for what we're about to do. So the first thing I'm going to do is apply my Vaseline to my thermometer. So I'm just going to put Vaseline on the part of the thermometer that's going to have to go up the horse's butt. So if you've never taken your horse's temperature before, I recommend having someone with you that can hold your horse. It's just safer that way. If you're pretty confident in your horse, you can tie them up. I have Tucker tied here. I have him tied to a breakaway string just in case he does freak out. So it's important to know when to take your horse's temperature. Ideally, you'll take their temperature right after they've had a bowel movement, as Tucker just has here. And that way, when you stick the thermometer, you know where, you're not placing it into poop, but you're rather actually getting the real temperature. The best place to be beside your horse when you take their temperature is standing beside their hind leg. You want to stand as close as you can to them. That way, if they kick out, they won't get as much power behind their kick. You also want to make sure they know you're here before you just go and stick the thermometer up their butt, because how would you like it if someone just randomly walked up to you and stuck a thermometer up your butt? So I'm going to let him know I'm here, let him know he's all good. So there are a few things to note before you take your horse's temperature. Number one, the best way to get the temperature is to insert the thermometer and then gently tilt it up into the horse's rectal wall, and this will give you the best reading on their temperature. Second of all, make sure you keep a good grip on your thermometer, otherwise your horse may clench and that thermometer may be gone. And then the vet will have to come out and pull it out of their butt. So hold your thermometer tight, gently tilt up, and that'll give you the best temperature reading. Make sure you read the instructions for your electric thermometer because all of them are different. And so you just want to make sure you're taking the temperature properly. So this one I need to hold in there for 30 seconds to get the best reading. Alright, so I'm going to pull the tail to the side. I insert my thermometer, I clicked it on, and now I'm going to hold it here for 30 seconds. Remember to tilt it at a slight angle so you're getting the best reading. Okay, so Tucker's temperature is 99.1 degrees Fahrenheit. A normal horse temperature is between 99 and 101 degrees Fahrenheit. And if you're in the Celsius region, that's going to be 37.2 degrees up to about 38.3 degrees. So Tucker is right on track and he has a great temperature and I guess he's fine. Once you've used your thermometer, you can disinfect it using rubbing alcohol and a cotton swab. A horse's temperature may just fluctuate depending on the horse. If you want to learn your horse's accurate, healthy temperature, the best thing to do is just take measurements over the course of a few days when your horse hasn't been doing strenuous activity. At the end of this, we'll be able to get a better understanding and a better reading on what their average temperature is. Having an idea of what your horse's average healthy temperature is will help you to better recognize when something is wrong with your horse and to know when to call the vet. Lastly, I want to talk about some common mistakes people make when taking their horse's temperature. One thing that people do is that they leave the thermometer in for too little time for the thermometer to actually get a good reading. This can give you a lower reading than what your horse's temperature really is. So a way you can combat this is by taking your horse's temperature a few times just to make sure you're getting an accurate reading. Another common mistake that people may make is taking their horse's temperature right after a strenuous exercise. So it takes a horse about 90 minutes before it can calm down and get back to its normal temperature. So make sure you're taking your horse's temperature after you've ridden and you've given them enough time to cool back down to their normal temperature. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, make sure you hit the subscribe button and give us a like, and stay tuned for more weekly horse videos. You're glad that video's over. Hey! He's fat and